Darian's quite ready for his breakfast, so I have made some porridge here. I have cooked some strawberries, frozen strawberries, and now I'm adding some frozen wild blueberries. I just learned about all the health benefits of these, so I bought a whole bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna stir that in and also put a little bit of cacao in mine, and the milk is with coconut milk. Yeah, this one didn't turn out the prettiest, but that's how it goes. I actually burned the bottom of this pot because this porridge is just very difficult to maneuver, and I was doing 1.5 million tasks at the same time. So this is as good as it's gonna get this morning. So he's all dressed. What is up, guys? Is this awkward? It's like pillow talk. I can't find my tripod little clicky thing that clicks into, yeah, clicks the camera into the tripod. I'm just gonna film like this, because why not? I just finished my workout. You can see my breakouts, but they're gone, basically. They're just like kind of gross. But anyway, so celery juice. I'm not going to go into all the benefits because I really don't have that kind of time, and I have to be kind of quiet, and Darian's sleeping. So if you're interested in this, get the book or do your own research. I'll put some links. That sounded really mean. Just wanted to talk about how I'm feeling and why I'm doing it. So it's basically like detoxification in a way, but it can be, from what I understand, it does a pretty good job, but you don't have to starve yourself to do it. Celery juice, it's like the superfood of the supermarket. I do have panic attack disorder. I do have neurological problems. I've had them for a very long time. I basically fall under the mystery illness category, you could say, which is a lot of what this medical medium book is about, which a lot of you guys recommended to me via Instagram. You're like, I think you would love this book. You should definitely check it out. And if you do any of the challenges, please document it, which I am daily on Instagram. And I also want to document it on here. I'm on day 8 of drinking pure celery juice, 2 cups first thing in the morning. It takes about 2 stalks of celery. It takes a lot of celery. My experience is it's definitely seeming to be worth it. Now, I feel like there is definitely something to it. There's been some interesting stuff going on. Now, keep in mind, I am a mom who doesn't get a lot of sleep. Some days I get more sleep than others. I'm currently on Shark Week as well, so it's very, very difficult to tell sometimes if the symptoms that I am getting are from the celery juice or just from like day-to-day life in a way, I guess you can say. So basically, I'm doing this mostly for health reasons. It's not really for, I mean, I am trying to lose weight right now, but it is primarily for health reasons. I think that it can be really, really tricky because on social media, like, people can get the assumption that you're like perfectly healthy individual, which I am a pretty healthy individual, but I've come a long way. I'm a huge sufferer, again, of chronic fatigue. I've suffered with it since my teens, and it really hit like a peak around 1920. And I actually have more energy now that I'm a mom than I had in my teens because of my diet change, definitely. Just get comfortable here. I also wanted to note, I'm somebody who does heaps of research, though I am very spiritual, which medical medium style, you definitely have to, like, if you want to read that book or do anything of these lines, you don't have to be a spiritual person, but you have to kind of believe in that there's more to life than what science has figured out. And I do believe in research, but I also believe in listening to people and listening to yourself and to your own body. I just mainly doing this for health reasons. I'm hoping, one of the things that people have said is that they've just gotten a huge energy boost. Sufferers of things like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, have disappeared from celery juicing and, of course, eating more wholesome foods. You don't even have to be a vegan to do this. It's just something that everybody under the sun seems to be trying out right now. Yeah, I'm really, really thinking that there's something to it because things have been a little bit interesting, so we'll talk about that. So the first 3 days, I didn't really notice all that much apart from the fact that I was going to the toilet quite a bit more, but I'm a vegan and I eat a lot of fiber anyway, so I go to the toilet regularly. It's not like anything exciting. Where I've seen some people who do this say like, I finally had a bowel movement that I haven't had in like a week. That's not really something that ever comes and happens to me. My digestive system's actually pretty good. I've never really been a huge digestive disorder type sufferer. Bloating, yeah, but not like pain so much. So the first 3 days, there wasn't really that much going on apart from the fact that it does kind of feel like you get a caffeine buzz, is what I feel like. I had a caffeine buzz, but it wasn't. It was celery juice, and I can't have caffeine because I have neuro problems. So, and mystery neuro problems. Nothing's been diagnosed of me. I've been tested for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm basically a mystery illness person. They're like, don't know what to tell you. Basically, just keep on being you. But yeah, as you can see today, I'm actually really chipper and quite quite quirky, which I haven't been like that in quite a while, but Darian's also sleeping a little bit better. So there's that. Day 4 was really cool because, as you know, I'm a very spiritual person. I love meditating. I love, yeah, I'm really like on a spiritual journey right now. And something I've always wanted to do is see my aura. And this just happened by complete chance. On day 4 of doing the celery juice, I was just doing my meditation, and when I opened my eyes, I legit saw my aura. It was red. It was right around me, and it's funny that it was red because that really symbolizes like the root chakra and physical endurance. And I had just finished my workout, and it was only for like, well, it was for a good amount of time. It wasn't like just for a split second. It was like for a good 5 seconds. I was like, I even like was like, oh my god, I saw my aura, and I thought that was so cool. Like, I was just so stoked, and I was like, okay, there is something to this. There has to be. And I know this is going to trigger a lot of you like science nerds, but like I really think that maybe that's a sign that celery is a really high vibrational food, and that's maybe what's triggered me to become a little bit more keen on achieving some of my spiritual goals. So I was really excited about that. That's what happened on day 4. That was one of the most exciting things that happened to me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little journey with me. Again, follow me on Instagram. I have like a highlight on my Insta stories, and you can go check it out. And also I update daily, and my camera's about to run out of memory because I'm just jibber jabbering. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do it for a whole month. We're on day 8. Here we go.
On this journey, what are we saying? Making excuses, no. Tell all the people we know we're getting ready to go. It's time. Life is passing by.
Olivia was just saying something funny. What do you say?
I like America because the playground is so nice.
America.
Yeah, because it's
You mean where
so
Grandma's
nice
playground was?
and really bunt, has its floor, and by Grandma's house they have this pink sprayers. They like this.
She's talking about confetti spray. My niece had those.
And Choco was spraying me in the hair when I was already bath. And then he has to bath me again. And then I was by the playground. It was so cool. There was this round slide, and that's a slide for babies. So the babies in America can play too. But it's not fair.
In places and things so clear. Oh, life has brought me here.
He's playing with my shoe. It's really cute. Yeah, you a good boy, huh? Hey guys, so it is now like 9 o'clock or something like that, and I'm just gonna have some dessert. It just hit me, it's Valentine's Day. Hubby got me my favorite dark chocolates, so I'm gonna have a little bit because it's Valentine's Day. It wouldn't be Valentine's Day without some chocolate in there. So I'm gonna have some of this one. This isn't actually like my favorite, but it's like a healthier version. He knows I'm on a bit of a healthier kick right now, so he got me like a healthier one, which is really nice. So it's just like cacao butter, raw sugar, and it's like a really high percentage cacao. I like dark chocolate a lot. So I'm just gonna have, there we go. Hubby had some too, as you can see. He got a few bars. So I'm probably just gonna have like a row or something, maybe even 2. Maybe 2, it's Valentine's Day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. He's putting Darian to sleep right now when Darian's not having it, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go up there and give him the boo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really crazy day, probably the craziest this week, but the whole week was kind of nuts, so that's why there was only 1 video this week. Last couple weeks I was getting better at like 2 a week, but I'm gonna try to keep that up next week for sure. So thanks everyone so much for watching again. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want more of us, and I'll see you next time.